Hello everyone. It is June 18th, 13-mile-an-hour wind, and it's 83 degrees, and it's about 6:30. This is Shay in Silver Lake. These are my blooms. I want to remind you guys, the last couple vlogs, I've talked about the hanging pots, and if you pick something that we can leave a comment down below of something that you think I should plant in them. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 to fill. Look at that. There's Jay from Late for the Prepper Party with Jay and Elle. He's so funny. He bought Elle that moped. He loves to ride it, but she rode it and wrecked. She's so funny. Anyway, so this is all done. I think I showed this yesterday that I got all of this done. All my sunflowers. Look how cute this is. I'm sure that this is just a weed, but it's still really cute. Really pretty. So, I'm sure I showed you guys all this that I've done over here. This is weeded. I did that yesterday. Tried to get the lawnmower started today a whole bunch of times, but I just cannot pull that cord. It's just too hard. So I'm going to have to try to borrow one. And see, there's nothing. It's my dog that digs. There's nothing that lives underneath of here. So look at all the damage that he's done. It's a good thing that irises are resilient. So, but I did get this fence up. It's not like 100% great, but it's enough to keep him out. So what did I do today? After trying so hard to get the lawnmower started. Well, I weeded and pushed down all this grass I need to weed. And I weeded all the line right here. And my plan is I need to weed this little corner, and I'm going to put an echinacea right here. That's a yellow Shasta daisy. This is a white Shasta daisy. That's an echinacea, daisy, echinacea. I need to put a daisy right here. I need to finish weeding this little spot. I pulled the big stuff out, but I need to put... This one is supposed to be an echinacea, but I think that it died. I don't think anything's gonna come up right here, because this is an echinacea, and it's really hard to kill an echinacea. So I don't know. Like, nothing came up here, so I'm just gonna plant another echinacea there. And these pull out. This, I forget what they call it. It's like mullein or something. But they pull out really easy. Like, it just pulls out. So I need to, like, they just pop right out. I need to finish pulling this out, and I'm going to put another echinacea right here. This one's a daisy, and that's an echinacea. And actually, I think this was supposed to be an echinacea too, but it didn't take. So I'll just have to put another, clean this out a little bit more, put a daisy, and then an echinacea. And I have plenty of daisies and echinaceas to do that with. And then I worked on, see, there's a bunch of, I cleaned all this out, all the sunflowers, and those are 4 o'clocks right down here in between those. I planted a whole bunch more 4 o'clocks. This is the dill, which is looking amazing. I love dill. It smells so good. It's not smelling yet, but I also cleaned out all in here up to right here. As you can see, there's still... So my plan tomorrow is to either try to borrow the, wow, that's beating by. Try to get in here and do the rest of this chunk, and maybe all the way up to the bachelor buttons. I did pull a bunch of bachelor buttons and I just laid them down right there. I'll move those and weed in between the fence too, so that it's all even as I'm coming down. Right now I'm just watering. And I cleaned out, I pulled the bachelor buttons that were like in between this path right here. I don't know if I can squeeze, yeah, see? So I do need to clean up that, just got myself wet. Where's that other? Yeah, I'm watering the sunflowers in the back. I'm pretty sure that it's, yeah. Watering that stuff back there. I really want to get to this flower bed and like see how that's got a lane there. There's another one that goes right there. Look at my green onions are crazy. So don't forget the last 2 vlogs. Oh, look how pretty these are. Gorgeous. I love that too, him holding that. It's so cute. I want to, if you pick something that I can put in there, then I will name the pot. Like, I'm thinking, you know, something simple that goes in there. I will put that in there. Oh, there's another neighbor that's driving very, like, nice and slow. So that's all that I've gotten done today. I really need to get more done, but I just couldn't get the lawnmower started. I wanted to mow this whole area is like crazy, but I need to pick all this up. So maybe tomorrow I'll work on organizing all this, putting what, you know, weeding it, pulling some of these bachelor buttons out because I don't really need them there. The reason why I lay the bachelor buttons down though is because it spreads the seeds. Like, here's some beautiful purple mixed with some blue. See, I need to mow all this going down. I want them to be more on this side of the fence and less on this side of the fence. So I just laid those there right now. And tomorrow I'll go along and pick them up and pull the weeds going down probably to that first post, and then try to come back on the inside, and then the next day go down to the next post. And I need to sort through all those bachelor buttons because they're really blocking sunlight to some of the other stuff that I have in there. So I need to have less in this line because I have them everywhere, so it's not like I'm missing them anywhere. So I'm gonna have to do that. But anyway, that's what I've been up to today. It was pretty hot, so I only worked a little bit at a time. Oh, this got some grass growing in here. Pull this out. There we go. That looks much better. But you can see I tried to reach through the fence and pull as many weeds out as possible. I cleaned this out, so I need to, because I had it full of water last night. But I think what I'm going to do right here is after I mow it all down, then I think I'll go through and try to pull as much of the clumps out as I can. And I would like to get a load of gravel and just gravel this whole area, because that would save me a lot of time. I'd love to gravel this whole area, but I don't have that much money to do, so I'd have to get like a small load at a time, like a little bit at a time, and work my way. But already I've got some weeds popping back up right here that I'm gonna have to figure out. All right, I'm past the 10-minute mark. So you see, look how nice this looks. I need to mow though, and that takes me a while. Looking good. I hope these apple trees have roots. I'm hoping that I still see them green on here. So I'm hoping that these starts make it. Oh, and I did plant a few more things. So hopefully that'll be good. I'm going over to my neighbor's house after this because she made chicken pot pies, homemade chicken pot pie. And she wanted me to swing by and pick up some that she has set aside for me for my dinner tonight. And that's so sweet. And if you like cooking, you're going to want to check out Late for the Prepper Party with J and L, because Elle is an Italian cook and she does some amazing things. Oh, and she's done this dandelion. I think it's jam. Dandelion. I think it's jam. Or jelly. I can't remember which one it is, but she's got a 2-part series where she shows what to do, like step by step. And it's actually really fascinating what she's done with the dandelions. So you'll have to go and check that out. Like, it's pretty cool what she did with dandelions. And she's doing different, she likes to try different stuff like that. She also did a video on cotton candy pie that you'll have to look up. And that was really good too. And it was like 4 ingredients, or 3 or 4 ingredients, and it was really simple. So you'll have to check that out too. And it was super good. So if you're into cooking or just into interesting things, because she does a lot of interesting stuff, you might want to check that out. Anyway, peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate you guys' time. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Also, I've been doing a lot of shorts. I did a new Bloom shorts today where a bunch of, I put music to my blooms. And they were so pretty. Aren't these California poppies gorgeous? Look how pretty that is. But I think it's overtaking my lavender. Oh, this is my lavender. My lavender is blooming. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I just don't know how much it likes being squished by these poppies. I don't want it to be overtaken by them, but man, they're blooming. See where the rabbit or somebody had bit it a couple months ago? Look how tall it's gotten. I grew these from seed and it took so long. Oh, but look how pretty that is. And it smells so lavendery. Yum, 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 yum. But rabbits do eat it, so be careful. All right, talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.